tough to win games when you have a lot of self-inflicted wounds. You know, not capitalizing on opportunities was something that we did all game. Loyola did capitalize on their opportunities, whether they created them or we created them for them. That was, I thought, a huge difference in the game. You know, there's no doubt we created a lot of chances on the offensive end, as well as ability to stop the ball on the defensive end, and we didn't do that enough, obviously.
Questions for Ryan Drenner?
Ryan, offensively speaking, is there something that Loyola was doing to keep you guys sort of off balance?
No, like Coach said, I think that was totally 100% self-inflicted. In the first half, we were just trying to do way too much. I think in the second half, kind of settled down and started to run our offense and be smarter with the ball. It worked out for us, but I think we just got started too late.
You specifically, in the first half, didn't score, but in the second half, it seemed like you're getting more aggressive. Just on the defense, did you see in the defense, or is it, I mean, the first half, it seemed to be stifling you guys pretty good.
Yeah, I think in that second half, we were just a little more hungry. Being held to 2 goals in a whole half with the talent we have on offense isn't acceptable by our standards, and I think we just got a little more aggressive. Started to turn back. We passed the ball more instead of holding in everyone's stick. I think that worked out for us.
Ryan, I think Stover finished with 16 saves. Just talk about his play in the net. What did you see from him?
Yeah, he played great. We know he plays a different style of goaltending than other goalies, but takes up a lot of net, and I think we just didn't put our shots where we needed it to go. Credit to him, he did make a lot of good saves, but I think for the most part, a lot of our shots weren't where we were looking to shoot it.
Questions for Ryan? Thank you, Ryan. Questions for head coach Shawn Nadelen?
Shawn, offensively, it seems like they struggled tonight. Was anything that Loyola was doing?
Nothing that we didn't expect. You know, they kind of heavy hedge from the adjacents and kind of showed, but most of the time didn't go. And we had, we had a lot of opportunities that we missed on. We didn't put a lot of shots on cage, unfortunately, and again, they didn't do anything different than we expected. I thought we got a little careless with regards to when we did kind of penetrate from the top at times and got in a little bit tight where we knew those guys were going to be pressuring quickly. We didn't do a good job of stepping away and moving the ball a few times, creating a turnover. And you can't have guys go 0 for 15 shooting and only have 3 shots on cage of 15 and expect to have success. It wasn't like, we were bombing, trying to shoot from 18 yards out. They were good shots from good spots. And, as far as, I wouldn't say good shots, but they were shots that we want to take in good areas. And we just didn't test, Stover as much as we could have.
Did you feel like there's a missed opportunity considering you guys won the face-off battle?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you feel like there's a missed opportunity considering you guys won the face-off battle?
A little bit. I don't want to say I was surprised at the stats. It didn't feel like we had as much of an advantage as the final stats said. Savio made a couple of nice ones in that fourth quarter that kind of stalled a little bit of our momentum. That that definitely hurt. And it was a battle which we expected. Both those guys, Alex and Graham, are talented and competitive, and we saw that tonight. And nothing was easy. I think there may have been 2 or 3 clean ones off of it, and it was 2 really good guys going at each other. And I just think it was more just when we did have the ball and we created the looks we wanted, we didn't finish it.
Not to harp on the missed opportunities, but there was a point in the fourth period when it was 9-6 and you guys had 3 straight turnovers. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, it's frustrating. You feel like you get some momentum coming in. We end up getting it to 9-7 after that. But it's, again, when you build yourself a deficit like we did in the first half against a talented and aggressive team that Loyola is, you can't you can't continue to make mistakes and think that you're going to come out on the positive end. And, you know, I thought we played a little bit better potentially in that second half. We definitely played more aggressive and a little bit more focused, but we just obviously didn't play clean enough. But yeah, the turnovers continue to be an issue.
Further questions for Coach? Thank you.
Thanks.